Now we will talk about how the war or the political scenario before
Yeah.
in Germany affected the art and theater fraternity. So obviously, the political scenario, political activities, or the war era might have affected a lot. How do you explain about it? How has it been affected?
If we go back to history and the influence between, or the relation between theater and politics, of course, politics build up the frame for art, and theater as a part of art can somehow play in this frame. When we had at the time of oppression, because of this kind of system of the Nazis, of Hitler, we had a lot of oppression, a lot of excluding people from the society, from theater. There was another theater. It was the theater for entertaining, as well as we know it in Weimar. The focus was laid on German writers. It was built up a nation. After World War II, something changed. There was more kind of open-minded way to build our theater. We got more influenced by theater makers, like in the 70s, August Boal. So beside classical topics, classical theater, I would say theater became more the role also to ask questions for the society, to build up a new generation, and to criticize what has been before, to discuss about history. In our days, it's even different, because now we talk about other topics, like more about opening the society, including, or also, give minorities a way, a possibility to act, to be part of the society, to look to, like I mentioned, the colonial history of Germany, and this is also supported by the politics in these days.
All right. All right. It means even in the Germany, the spectrum of art and theater was hugely affected or influenced by the politics,
Yeah.
right? Okay. So Germany, okay. Please.
I wouldn't. Of course, we discussed that art is liberal and it's independent, but as a person working in art, we always depend in funding, and we depend on different programs from our government, our politics. So there is a combination. If the government discovers a topic like more inclusion, more integrating of people from different backgrounds, like handicapped people, for example, there is more money, and then we have many more productions, more performances going on this topic on one side. On the other side, there's still a lot of artists and theater makers who try to experiment and try to build up new things.